Hello, dear Geminis, and welcome to your third and fourth week of December readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So let's get started. The third week for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's all about money, money, money. It seems that you're getting lucky regarding money. If you have been planning to start something, if you were working on a project, then the universe is giving a green signal to it, is saying yes, you are on the right path, my dear Geminis. I also see that as far as money matters are concerned, you are entering into a period of chance, so don't miss out on the good opportunities, my dear Geminis. I also see that you are getting lucky when it comes to be on the right place at the right time and meeting the right people also. This is what I see, my dear Geminis, for you. As far as Gemini students are concerned, I see very positive energies for you also. Keep going, keep sticking to your right path and go on that path, my dear Geminis students. And I also see that if you have been worrying about money matters, my dear Gemini, then in the third week of December, somehow you receive some kind of help, you receive some kind of support, and this problem, this kind of a pinch that you were feeling regarding money matters will be dispersed now. This cloud gets dispersed now. This is what I see regarding money matters. So things will start improving for you, and I really see this as a lucky energy week. So if you want to get certain things done, this is the good time to do it, my dear Geminis. If things were blocked, you were feeling blocked, now things are getting better for you, my dear Geminis. And then we go to the last week. Now, what is the last week's energy? The last week's energy, my dear Gemini, is all about striking a balance. Not too much of work and not too much of play. Because otherwise you are going to end up being exhausted, because you might not be able to make anybody happy. Okay, so the last week is asking you to balance your work and your home life, because if you're going to give any one of those too much of time, then you're messing up things, and then you might end up tired and frustrated also, that I did so much at work but I didn't get the reward that I was supposed to, or I did so much at home but nobody's acknowledging my sacrifice. So know that you will be called upon to make certain sacrifices in the last week of December, wherein, for example, some of your family members say that, oh, we are going out, we need to go out, or, as you are busy, we'll go and take a short trip somewhere. And so you feel like, oh, I am going to be left alone at the end of the year, and they are going to be enjoying, but I have work to be done, So somewhere you have to make a sacrifices. Either you take some days off, or you let them go and enjoy. So some kind of concession, sacrifice is supposed to be made in the last week. You will be called on to make some kind of, I would say, be more understanding towards a particular situation, and understand what the situation is asking me, what does it demand, what's the demand of the situation, and accordingly you will have to weigh the pros and cons and take a particular decision, is what I see, my dear Geminis, for you. And for Gemini students also, I see that if you are a lot into partying and not taking care of your studies, then you're going to have a problem later on. Or if you're too much, if you're working, then you're missing out on all the fun. So you have to strike a balance there, my dear Geminis. Regarding money matters also, you have to make certain sacrifices. You wanted to buy something, but right now the conditions are not really good, so you'll have to make a sacrifice, because there is a family member whose demands for money are more important than what you wanted to buy, because they are maybe in a real problem, and so now you have to advance your money for your children, for your elders at home. This kind of sacrifice will be needed, my dear Geminis. And all in all, I would say it is the last week of this month, and the years, the winding up of the year for you is about learning how to balance between two things, between the work and between your home life, and try to find between two situations also, and try to find a good balance in order to have happier and fulfilling life. Otherwise it's all the time, like jumping from one thing to another, and then you end up being tired. So now you need to, this is the message I feel for you at the end of the year, is that, my dear Gemini, now it's time to strike a balance. If you have been too much out of your home for work, then your family life has suffered considerably, and vice versa also. Okay, so now is the time to consider, how should I strike a balance between two things? How can I have a more fulfilling life where I enjoy my work and I enjoy my family life also, and even I enjoy my friends and I enjoy my studies also, for example. Yeah, so this is what it is all about. And strike a balance in your expenditures also, my dear Gemini, in the last week. And all in all, it seems to be perfect and very, very good. Just that you need to take care of your nerves, because they can be a bit jangled, as there is a lot happening and there is a lot to be done also. So how will you manage that depends upon you. You will balance the situation and come to, I would say, a more balanced approach towards things now on. This is what I see, my dear Geminis, for you. So thank you very much for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and have a safe and a protected end of the year, my dear Geminis. And I shall see you in the second half of January, because I will be taking a 2 weeks break also. I need to get to my balance also. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.